Good morning, Vietnam! It's World Animal Day today. So, Minsky! Yeah, that's my pooch, Minsky, and I'm really proud to have such a gorgeous, faithful and loyal dog as my companion. So I'm recording this in Preston, which is my place of residence now. Pause doesn't work, so the lighting is appallingly crap. Never mind. I've just been playing Tears for Fears. That's something I played when I was 16. And 1, 2, 3, 4 decades on, here we are again. I'm playing it again. And it's such fun. So I decided to film this in Preston, near to where I live, just up the road, and here I am having a bit of fun because it's lockdown and I'm a musician, and like other musicians who would normally be performing, I'm not, although I am doing some practice and other things. You know, I thought I'd try this. So, it's World Animal Day, and I'm taking my dog for a walk at past midnight. Something I do anyway, but this is the first time that I have decided to film it. And my dog is looking very alert where I'm positioned on Church Street in Preston. He's patrolling the prisoners, that's all I'm going to say. But there are some very lovely cherry trees here, which reminds me of when I worked in Japan quite a few years ago. I was going to say many years ago, which is the same thing. And I remember walking along a road where there was cherry trees either side of me, and it was just blissful. And it was near some temples that I decided to explore, because I'm quite a spiritual person. Not quite, very actually, but even from years ago. So I've just eaten a packet of crisps which had the expiry date of the 3rd of October, and when I ate 2 packets yesterday, which was prior to midnight, I had only a 3rd packet to eat before they were all gone, and then they were thus out of date. I decided to celebrate eating them just in time, because it was 12 years ago that 12 years prior I gave birth to a lovely baby boy, my son Jerome. And then on the 3rd of October 2008, unfortunately, things took a turn of events that I didn't foresee. And for the following 12 years until today, the 3rd of October yesterday, that is now, so I celebrated eating the 3rd packet of crisps because I'm a size 3, and that just makes sense. Being a size 3, eating crisps which expired on the 3rd of October, and remembering a date from 2008 of the 3rd of October, which isn't really, I would say, an auspicious date, because it was then that, what the hell was that? You know? it was teacher training week. My son, I just got him into his first year of high school, and then all of a sudden the police turn up and they say they're concerned about his welfare, that his dad says he's concerned about his welfare, and he hasn't given a F-U-C-K about him because, well, he's been occupied with looking after his daughter from his second partnership, and I don't give a whatever about that, but just turns up on my doorstep, this copper, saying he's concerned about his welfare, blah blah blah. 12 years on, so that's 24 years of my life. La 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 la. So basically yesterday I had another emotional breakdown that I haven't had in a long time, but that was on the 4th of October, because it's now the 5th of October, beyond midnight. La la la. So I could go on and on, but I'm not one for speaking and speaking. And as I've already mentioned, I don't really talk about this all the time. Just persevere, and I pray, draw upon the strength of power within, the higher intelligence, God, prayer, the power of my skills to channel my energy positively. You know, it's been since March. We're in October now, so it's been a few months where a lot of people have been without being able to see their loved ones, but yet it's been 12 years since when I have been persevering and praying that I haven't seen my son, who I love and who I care for and who I always put first. And I'm sure I'm not the only person that this has occurred to, that this has happened to, but I'm an artist, so I'm going to speak out about it right now. So it's after midnight, it's probably getting on to 1 o'clock AM. It's the first public thing I've done since the Sinead O'Connor track that I moved to reach out to my son a couple of months ago now. So that's it. Christmas is coming. Hope you all have a good one. If we're out of lockdown before then, hopefully I'll be performing again. If not, I'll be doing what I've been doing recently, which is cultivating gardening again, because I missed that due to the bedroom tax. I had to move house in 2012, and I really miss my back garden. You know, mowing the lawn, planting the bulbs, etc. So nearby to where I live now, there is an allotment, so I've took up one of them. It's a lot hard work because it's from scratch, and it's like, you know, hacking away all the bramble bushes. But that's what I've been doing recently when it's not raining, and I'm going to get on with that. And, you know, be thankful that I'm healthy, you know. Be thankful that I can breathe properly. Take care and be safe.